Kim. This is a get up and go yoga. This is a nice quick yoga class that you can either do before your workouts or before you get up and go. So whatever you're gonna do. So let's start off on all fours, guys. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, a little cat-cow. Let's inhale, fill the belly with air, open the heart center, lift the chin, tailbone up to the sky, and then we exhale, round that back, hollow out that belly, tuck that chin under. Inhale, we fill the belly, drop it, lift the tailbone, open up the heart, and exhale, round. Good, one more time, inhale, exhale, and then come right to neutral spine. Good, let's bring those hips back to child's pose, rest the forearms down, and just sway the hips side to side, guys. All right, settle in the center, spread the fingertips nice and wide, pointer fingers pointing straight ahead, curl the tailbone under, curl the toes under, and then lift the hips up towards the ceiling for a nice downward facing dog. And all we're gonna do is pedal out those feet, just like we do in our warm-ups. Gently look up between the hands, and let's step that right foot up to that right thumb, drop the left knee, release the top of the left foot. Now that cat-cow breathing, we're gonna apply it here. I want you to sweep the arms up, inhale, fill the belly, lift the heart center, and then exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. As we empty the belly, pull the hips back, rise the toes up towards the ceiling. Good, inhale, we pull forward, fill the belly, lift the arms. Exhale, hands come down, hips come back. Get that nice stretch in that hamstring. One more time, inhale, we lift up. Exhale, hands come down, hips come back. Good, and then coming back forward, placing that foot on the floor. Let's bring both hands on the inside of that right foot, little lizard. Using that knee, kind of hug that right shoulder a little bit as we lower down to where we feel comfortable, feeling those hips opening up. Good, and then curling those left toes under, stepping the right foot back, come into that downward facing dog. And then look up between the hands, and let's bring that left foot forward. Drop the right knee, release the top of the right foot. And then inhale, we scoop and lift, fill the belly with air, lift up towards the ceiling. And then we exhale, hands come down, hips come back, toes come up. Good, inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we come back. Inhale, forward. Lift and rise. Exhale, bring it back. Do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now place that foot on the floor, bring both hands on the inside of that left foot, give me that little lizard. Hugging that knee into that shoulder, dropping down to where you feel comfortable. Good, and then curl the right toes under, and then step back into that downward facing dog. Now let's float that right foot up to the ceiling, and then look between the hands as we bring that right foot through, right to our right thumb, and we're gonna pivot that back left foot, and we're gonna rise up into Warrior One. So shoulders and hips are squared, neck is nice and long, and then we're gonna reach open to Warrior Two. open up those hips, reach the fingertips, roll the shoulders back and down. Place that back hand on that back thigh, flip the front palm, exalted warrior. We lift up out of that side body. And then we windmill the arms, one on each side of that right foot, and then we're going to step back into our downward facing dog. And then let's float that left foot up towards the ceiling. Looking up between the hands, let's step that left foot right in between both, pivot the right foot down onto the floor, and rise warrior one. And then open, stretch, and reach into warrior two. Opening up those hips, reaching the fingertips long, relaxing the shoulders down. Flip the front palm, right hand goes on the back of the right thigh, and we lift up and open, exalted warrior. And then we windmill the arms, both on each side of that left foot. And then we step back into our down dog. This time, the right leg floats up towards the ceiling. We bend that right knee and we open up that hip. Pressing that right hand down into the floor as the right foot goes over to the left side. Feel that stretch. And then coming back center, extend that right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. And then look between the hands and bring that right foot up next to that right thumb. Left hand is placed on the floor, and we slowly twist open to the right side. Feel that stretch in the outside of that hip. And then let's bring that hand down and step back into that downward facing dog. Left leg floats up towards the ceiling, bending that left knee, bringing that foot over to the right side as we press that left hand into the floor. Squaring the hips, extending the left leg straight back, looking between the hands. Let's bring it underneath the body and place that left hand right next to that left thumb. Right hand is on the floor as we slowly open and twist to the left. And bring that hand back down. And you guessed it, step back into our downward facing dog. Float the right leg up. And let's slowly bend that right knee, bringing it underneath the body as we tuck elbow to knee, nose to knee, and then extend it back out. Now this time, guys, bring that knee over to that left elbow, and then I want you to extend that right foot out over to the left side, and then slowly twist open to the left. Falling star. So you should feel a nice stretch in the outside of that right hip. And then slowly bringing that hand down. Keep that foot there for a second. Can you square the shoulders, square the hips? And then slowly bring it back up and shoot it back and place it down. And let's switch to the other side. Let's float that left leg up. And let's bring that knee to nose underneath the body. And then shoot it back up. And then this time, bring that knee underneath the body over towards that right elbow. And then extend that leg underneath over to the right side. And then slowly twist open. And then as you bring that right hand down, keep that foot there. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Oh, feel that stretch. And then slowly bringing it under, shooting it back up, and then placing it down on the floor. Good. Lifting that tailbone up as high as we can go. Let's come forward into that plank position. then elbows hugging the rib cage. Let's see if we can melt slowly all the way down onto the mat. Release the tops of the feet. Hands are underneath the shoulder, little baby cobra. As we feel, we pull the shoulders back, lift the heart center, and then exhale. Let's do that again, seeing if we can maybe lift a little bit higher. And then exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Now best part, press the body up onto the knees and back into that child's pose. Walking the hands back, coming up onto the knees, placing the hands on the small of the lower back, so middle fingers pressing down, squeezing the glutes, rolling the shoulders back and down, and just gently guiding the hips forward as we allow the head to fall back as we look up towards the sky. And then slowly coming back up, head coming up last, bring the hips back, and come on over to one side as we bring the legs out in front. Good. Let's bring that right foot in, cross it over the left leg. Use that left arm to hug that leg into the body. And take the right arm behind you, and like you're twisting open a pickle jar, open up that shoulder. And take a gaze back over that right shoulder.
This feels amazing.
Good, and then slowly releasing. Release that right leg. Let's take the left. Bring it over, give it a nice big hug in. Take that hand behind, open up that pickle jar, roll that shoulder open, and look over that left shoulder. Take both bottoms of the feet together and just gently grabbing the ankles, or you can even reach underneath the feet, but using those elbows to gently guide open the inner thighs. Get those hips ready for the day. Come up, let's place the feet on the floor, bring the knees together, and just have the hands gently behind you, and just rock the knees side to side. So a little gentle twist. Good, one more each side. Come back center, and then come in a gentle cross-legged position. Good, right hand up, rest it on the head, let that ear fall to the right shoulder, reach the left fingertips. Relax that shoulder down. Big inhale, and exhale. Let that right hand release, let the head fall, float up. Left hand, bring it on. Left ear, left shoulder, reach the right fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Head floats back up to center. Give me a big inhale, sitting up nice and tall, guys. Exhale, as you press the arms down, imagine the shoulders are coming down, crown of the head is lifting up towards the sky. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. you get up and go start your day. Have a good one. Hey, stay strong. Keep up the hustle. Bye.